Alright guys, what I have before me is the 2021 limited F-150 Power Boost, but believe it or not, it costs as much as my 2020 Shelby GT500. I have both stickers here. We're going to go through it today, find out what I paid and what I pay for this limited. Alright, let's find out the prices and the price tags and when I'm going to go in bankruptcy. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well and in great spirits. What I'm going to talk about today is the limited F-150 Power Boost that has come to the channel. We're so excited. Good timing because look at all this snow we have. Couldn't do this in the Mustang. But what we're going to talk about today is, like, I read some of the comments, is why did I choose the Power Boost and what did I pay? Now, what is the Power Boost? Keep saying Power Boost. Power Boost is the 3.5 twin turbo V6 coupled with the hybrid Power Boost motor, so it's like a dual operating system, which is new, and it's also, what's good about it, it's going to save on gas. If you guys know, I had the Raptor before this, which is obviously the Raptor, but it was a 3.5 EcoBoost, and it wasn't the greatest on gas. This particular model, it's cold out here, so if I'm taking deep breaths because I'm freezing, it gets 24 miles to the gallon. All right, cold start time. And it's on, guys. Oh, okay, cool. Gas motor did kick on there. And what's crazy, we didn't talk about it too much in the delivery video, but this is a limited trim, so this has all types of features. I don't know if you guys saw that when we covered this when we first kind of test drove it at the dealership at Sheridan. But my only regret, my only confusion is it doesn't have a spray and bed liner. Like, what's up with that? Doing some duty here. You know what's happening too. What we're going to do is we're going to actually use this to help us do stuff with the Mustang. Let's get in. I'm freezing. So, smells so good in here. Raptor, it was my first ever truck, and now that once we gave it away and Brennan won it from Oklahoma, I was saying, okay, well, I missed a truck. I really was missing a truck, and then it just so happened that Mambas Trans was going, and I needed a truck. I had to rent a Ram. I still feel bad about that. Just kidding. But you know, that weekend, that whole rental of that Ram cost me $1,000. Then I had to borrow my buddy Vinny's Ram to get Mamba back, and it was just so much. So I said, I need to get something, and you know, there were a lot of trucks on the table. Yes, there was a lot of different options, and the reason I went with the Power Boost is because I wanted to not mod something. If this had a 5.0, I guarantee I would have tuned it. I would have been bothering Rob. Let's turn it up. Let's go to the drag strip. I needed to say something to stay stock, and that's what this is. This is why we did this. Yeah, we'll do visual stuff. Maybe a nice tint, maybe a bed liner, maybe change the wheels up a little bit, maybe a leveling kit, and kind of call it a day. Don't want to avoid the warranty, obviously. But this was such a great opportunity to get back into the F-150 after we got rid of the Raptor. And you know, this is a whole new interior. You know, it has every creature comfort you can think of. I think if you guys, I'll put the card up. When I first said this is gonna be my next truck, and I test drove, this was the actual truck we test drove, I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I would go to sleep watching the clips of the video that I did, just thinking about it. And you know, I grew up, my dad had a Lincoln Continental, and he had this blue leather interior, and that reminded me of that Lincoln that my dad had, which I loved. That had the digital dash as well, and it had air ride suspension. So to me, this reminds me of that as far as interior is concerned. And the anti-matter blue, or is it anti-matter blue, it's such a rich premium feeling color. So I just love it, and the fit and finish is great, and you know, just needed a truck. I will stay stock. We'll still have fun with it. I make it into drag strip. I do want to test it out, see what Ford really did here with the Power Boost. And let me turn the air down a little bit. But yeah, this is a luxury yacht, and at this price tag, which we'll cover when we go through the MSRP, yes, it's the same exact MSRP as the Hulk. which a year ago when I got it was the most expensive. Remember, now the Hulk is financed, this is leased, and I'll explain to you how that all works at the end of this video. I'm really excited for this. I'm really proud of this truck. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm gonna grab some coffee. I know you came here to find out the price and the breakdown and how the lease works and all that good stuff. I am just gonna grab some coffee. We'll go to a nice location and show off the truck, and we'll go from there. What I like about this is, like, I can see too with this camera, it's just so, this 360 camera, this has everything, zone lighting. This actually has like autonomous cruise control as well. So this definitely has everything. All right, so we got some coffee here, but I just wanted to show you guys, we're in the snow, and I found a little abandoned movie lot that's actually, you know, shut down right now because of COVID, but, you know, it locks the rear diff, and you're on 4 high, traction control is off, and let's see how she does here. So, just looking for a good spot to showcase the video here, but this is pretty good. This is amazing. I love this truck. Oh, so cool. And it's surprising because, you know, we were just in the Raptor, and this has so much capability for just being a limited. It's pretty impressive. But anyways, let me jump out. Let's talk about the price after I finish these donuts. All right, let's see how we look. Let's go look at these prices. That is cool. This screen needs to be in a Mustang. Probably will get an S650, but all right. So let's see this here. But there it is, guys, looking mighty nice in the sun, gleaming in on it. So let's talk about the price here, which is what you guys came for. But also what's good to see in this sunlight is you're gonna see how this antimatter blue really pops and looks. Maybe you can see it if it comes through. The sparkle and speck in there. This actually could use a nice PPF and maybe a ceramic coating as well. Unfortunately, I missed the dealer detail it before. I could have said don't detail it. But yeah, it looks really good. All right, let's talk about the price here. All right, so here is the price of the respective F-150. Now, what's cool for perspective wise, this F-150 has a base price which is higher than our Shelby GT500, the Hulk. This is a base price of $74,000. This is $70,000. So these base prices of these models, a limited F-150 and a Shelby GT500, is $70,000 and $74,000. So respectively, this F-150, as beautiful as it is actually more expensive than our beloved GT500. So yeah, we need to give them some perspective there. Let me tell you what you get with the limited. Of course, what's included in the limited is like everything, all the kit and caboodle. You get on this particular thing. This particular model has the 22-inch polished aluminum wheels, and it does have we talked about the hybrid 3.5. It does have the 10-speed electric trans, and it does have a 373 locking rear diff. What's cool about this, we also get a 360 camera, adaptive steering, let's see, bliss, evasive. Yeah, this has basically everything you can have. This particular truck has everything, but it doesn't have the bed liner. So give you some perspective on how expensive things have come. Now, granted, this is the top of the line F-150, and that is the top of the line Mustang at $70,000. There's a lot of cars you can get at that price point, but this particular one is totals at $78,000. What's cool about this is that we actually leased this for 3 years at 12,000 miles a year. We're paying $800 a month for the lease. Yes, that might seem like a lot, but you consider what the car you're getting and what it has, and we had to get rid of that Fusion as well, so that kind of rolled into this as well. But it was a good deal, in my opinion. I could have leased a cheaper truck, in like the $500–600 range, but then, you know, I figured, hey, YouTube, I would rather have something nicer, and plus people like to see stuff more on the limited and power boost stuff, so that's kind of why we got that. I hope that makes sense. But, you know, with the limited, you know, you just get so many things that you'll appreciate over time, and I figured, you know, we'll just have to have some more fun truck content. I love how this pops in and out. But, you know, you pay for everything. You can see here. It's a higher end. It's a higher end F-150. This is the luxury version. This is a luxury yacht, but it still can go off road. I just think it's a handsome truck. On top of that, with the DRLs, bottom and lower. Just very happy with this particular lease, this particular truck. I'm excited to use it. We're going to be using it a lot, and I think it's going to be a great buy. You know, this is more on efficiency as well as comfort. This is why we went this route. So yeah, let me know any questions you have. We'll have some different videos and blogs with this, but I hope that makes sense. What we did, why we got it, and just some perspective on how this costs as much as the Hulk. Hulk's total price was $78,000. This was $78,000. So they're both $78,000 respectively. So cars are expensive, guys. So please like and subscribe because you know it never ends. But we do need to do some mods to this badly. There are personal cars, and there are cars that are for the giveaway, and there are cars that we review, and every car on the channel is an opportunity to grow the channel and helps pay the bills, because every car, you know, I'm not like the average person. I need to buy vehicles to showcase them, give you guys the driving experience, give you guys the you know, what it's like on the ownership level, and share my experiences. I'm a regular dude. I'm not like a company. I'm not you know, I'm not Ford themselves. So yeah, I put my money, hopefully that return comes back. You guys watch. I got too close to this car here, but hopefully if you guys watch, the return, you know, feeds itself back. If you don't watch, then we have to get rid of it. So you know, that's how that works, if that makes any sense. So I do read comments. It's hard to answer every comment. I try to skim. The first hour is when I'm in the comment section after the videos drop, so that's why it's great for you. I'd like to interact with the audience, and you know, actually it's great idea. You guys give me great ideas too for the videos, which necessitated this video, because people want to know what was the price, how much I pay, why did I choose a 5.0, why did we go with the Power Boost, why the limited, not the, you know, XLT. There's so many questions. So let's do some more of this off-roading. What do you think? Passenger door ajar. Oh, it will return you right to deep snow and sand. Now, it takes you right back to your last. Let me open and close. This door wasn't shut all the way. My bad. Okay. So that puts us back in the same screen. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to tackle this small parking lot. Get ready, guys. Here we go. All right. I wish the screen would stay on all the time, but it is what it is. But can we make it? We're gonna make it. Oh, this thing is just butter. Butter, butter, butter. So it's nice to have something like this. Just carves through the mall parking lots. But all right. Yeah, this is no challenge at all for this. All right, let's head out of here. Oh, shoot. All right, let's go. Let's get out of this snow here. And we are clear. Go back to our drive mode of, well, we're in deep snow stand now, but we'll stay in it. That's cool. I'm having a lot of fun in this. This thing is nice. Yep, here it is. You know, it's adequate. It's good enough. I mean, you're not gonna go Baja racing in this, but it'll take you where you need to go. Camping, off-road, here and there. But this is it's a treat. All right, you guys, appreciate the support. Please like and subscribe, because you know it never ends. Peace.